All right. So we're going to set a base station up for my little brother at his house. So my little brother, he's 60, just turned 60, and he's never really been into CB radio. Does that look familiar? Real funny catalyst. Anyway, so he's never been into radio, really. In fact, I even got a little bit of crap from him back, in my 20s and 30s, like, oh, CB, whatever, dude. But now he wants to get into it, so we're going to break him in. If you hear him out there, wave a hand. Anyway, so I'm going to put a Starduster up for him. I've got somewhere up here in my maze, I've got a Starduster. Now, it's an old school Starduster from the 70s. And it's been up at my place at the RV park for 3 months. We put it up. We had a retired trucker that had a stroke and he was living at the park for a while. Rest in peace, Irishman. What a cool dude. Anyway, so I let him use my Starduster. Anyway, it was only up 3 months. So I've got pretty much a new Starduster. These chimney straps that we're going to put on his chimney. It's not going to be very high. And then we're going to put it on a piece of top rail. So what is that? What's the size of top rail? I think it's 1.25 inch, 5/16, something I can't remember. But anyway, it'll work in these chimney straps. It'll fit in here. I measured this. This will work. So I got to find the Starduster. I'm going to put it together. I'm going to put it together out here somewhere. And then the next video that you're going to see will possibly be the installation of that thing. I don't know. I'm thinking of doing an installation video, but I'm not really sure. So we will see. I got to clean my shed. I've been putzing around out here off and on in the winter. I come out and I get cold and then I run in the house like a little soy girl. But anyway, that's that. But so what I'm going to do is we're going to put this antenna up. I got him a chunk of RG8 Mookie RF, Amazon RG8 coax with ends on it. So we'll see how that goes. I don't know anybody that's ever used any of it. And so we're going to find out, if it's any good. And then I already gave him a pyramid power supply. I gave him a 20 amp pyramid power supply, which is more than enough for the radio I'm donating to him. I am going to donate that Cobra 138 XLR of mine. That was all gone through. I believe I recapped that. Did I recap that? I don't remember. God. Anyway, we're going to do that and a stock mic. And the reason for that is no linears, no extra bands, no channels, whatever. And the reason why I'm doing that is because he's never really been into CB, so he doesn't really know the difference between AM and upper lower sideband other than what I've showed him in my truck. And he's like, oh yeah, cool. So whatever, you talk to, Australia or New York or whatever. So all this is new to him. So this is gonna be a cool little project, really. So he's gonna have a power supply, a stock radio, stock mic, 40 channels, so he can't get in trouble, can't go out of band and get in trouble. And the clarifier's unlocked, but I think it only slides up or down a couple. So I'll show him how to use all that. But anyway, it's gonna be kind of interesting. So we'll see what happens. So get ready, boys. Shit's about to hit the band. Fan? No, band. Anyway, so stay tuned for that. Again, I think I may do a video of us doing the installation. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Cheers, man.